The guy that you can take home to meet your mother. He's a chef at the Kurum.
Meet the star, Jayraj Chandani. How do you feel about this dream collab?
Thing that I'm doing. I've not done this before. Last May we'll give a tadka of curry leaf, mustard seeds and dry chilies. Like my most favorite thing to cook is butter chicken.
Our mouths are really watering. It smells so good, so good.
We're not morning people, but
आंखें खुल गई हैं हमारी. Hi baby.
guys,
You what? Paparazzi.
I love you, Lucy. So fast. Shut up, Raman. Can you just stop?
How did you enter this industry?
As a kid, when we used to go out, I had a very funny encounter with this uncle who used to own a restaurant where he used to sort of count cash, like people coming in, like they used to pay their bills.
Cash was the motivation.
Yeah.
Delhi wala is like eat too spicy and full on masaledar food. So we're talking for ourselves. I'm talking for myself. I love spicy food.
I'm a massive fan of
Oh, I
bolis.
love
You don't judge. You help people with chopsticks.
Yeah.
You can cook so well. Like how? Good, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
A sorted life नहीं है तेरा. ना मेरा.
I know.
There was this live dessert which I used to go and make it on the table itself, and people used to be fascinated because
Welcome. We are eating. You can
We
eat.
can eat.
You have to taste also, na? You have to give a feedback. Yeah.
The chef is on Hinge if you want to find him on Hinge ever. Hey Misfits! The guy that you can take home to meet your mother because he makes food better than your mum, and that is why she's gonna love him. So,
Meet the star, Jayraj Chandani.
he's a chef at the Kurum. So he has been so generous and he has invited us to like eat some yum food with him. So Jay, what are you cooking for us today?
So I'm making dosas today, which is like my favorite off-day meal, off-day breakfast meal.
Yeah.
Any day, honestly, like I love dosas. But yeah, like we're just blinketing stuff and then making dosas.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
How do you feel about this dream collab?
Quite amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel that it's like a fun thing that I'm doing. I've not done this before, and I feel quite privileged that you guys have come to my house.
Oh,
For the
thank
jolly
you.
garden.
Took us 2 hours.
When I'm usually making dosas, I like to have them with like coconut chutney, which is a classic chutney. But there's another chutney which I really like making. It's very, very simple and doesn't have coconut. It has peanuts as the base.
Oh, wow.
So I'm gonna make that, and I'll tell you how to make it. It's a very simple recipe. What we'll do is we'll dry roast the peanuts first, and then once they're like lightly toasted, slightly dark brown,
Yeah.
then we'll add a little bit of tomato, onion, chili, and garlic. And then once it's completely sauteed well, then we'll cool it down, and then we'll make it into a paste. And then lastly, we'll give a tadka of curry leaf, mustard seeds, and dry chilies.
Yum. It sounds yum. Okay. By the time all this is happening,
Yeah.
you have to tell us how did you enter this industry? Like, what was the motivation?
Okay. So primarily, like as a kid, when we used to go out, I had a very funny sort of encounter with this uncle who used to own a restaurant in my area where I used to live. And we used to go to that restaurant quite often, like every weekend or whenever we used to head out, we used to go to that particular restaurant. And I used to look at that uncle, the owner of the restaurant, at like his counter at his galla, where he used to sort of count cash, like people coming in, like they used to pay their bills, pay in cash and bounce. And then he used to just collect cash and, delegate like, work to his employees.
Yeah.
And I felt that, man, like that's such a good life. He owns a restaurant. He's making a lot of money and, he's serving good food. So I thought I want to be this guy.
Cash.
Like-
So cash was the motivation.
Yeah.
Cash was the motivation.
Yeah.
Which is your favorite cuisine?
Cook. But first you have to tell, like, cook. What do you like cooking?
What do I
The-
like cooking?
Yeah.
Like my most favorite thing to
Mhm.
cook is butter chicken. It's
Oh.
like something I love cooking. Uh, and I think I have a very good recipe of butter chicken that I make. It beats all the restaurants in Delhi.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh
it's a
my
big
God, you should
chain,
have
right?
told us this thing before. We would have come for dinner instead.
No, that's actually a massive claim. But yeah, I really like the way I make my butter chicken, and I really enjoy making it the way I do.
Uh-huh.
And I mean that is to say when I'm in the mood for Indian cuisine. But to answer the second question, also together would be that my favorite cuisine would be Thai. I've been to Bangkok multiple times, and I really love the city. It's and Thailand as a country also overall. I mean the vibe there. Anywhere I go in Thailand is fantastic.
Hmm.
So like my most favorite Thai dish to cook would be krapao.
I've never
I
had
don't know
it.
if you've had.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love.
Yeah, it's actually
Hmm.
it's a very simple dish. It's got like stir fried chicken, like minced chicken or pork or any other meat
Huh.
for that matter,
Huh.
but with a lot of basil, like the fried
Andrea's, I love
flavors.
Andrea's Krupao.
Andrea's, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've
Andrea's
never
is
had.
nice.
Very nice.
I've
I'm a
never had it.
vegetarian,
Acha.
but
Yeah.
their veg Krupao is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What do they use in veg
A lot of basil, mushrooms, and
Acha,
yeah,
Mushrooms,
yeah.
okay, veggies.
veggies. Yeah. Gonna make
It's-
chutney, right?
Yeah.
Of this.
Smells so nice.
Yeah.
It smells so nice.
This is
Just love garlic.
yeah. So there's no oil in this basically.
Yeah, I was actually about to ask you that you haven't put any oil.
Yeah.
So,
But that's the thing. Like if there's no oil, then like the charred
yes.
texture of
Yeah.
peanuts, of tomatoes, of onions, everything that has been put in here will add flavor to the chutney.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what I actually wanted. If I added oil, then it'd be like sort of frying the
Yeah.
onion and tomato and all of that.
Like a gravy.
But yeah,
Almost, maybe. Yeah.
yeah. But this is sort of like a chutney
Yeah.
which will have no oil.
Huh.
Only for the tadka we'll be using a little bit of oil.
Wow.
That's great.
So-
Outside and back. You one section.
Yeah.
But juice.
So guys, like our mouths are really watering. It smells so
Yeah.
good, so good.
We're not morning people, but
Yeah, yeah. आंखें खुल गई हैं हमारी. So Jay, you have worked with Ministry of Crab, Pings, and now you're working with the Kurum. How has your experience been in the industry so far?
So the actually the fact is that I've worked at different cities, right? Like I started in Bombay. I was there for about 6 years, which is where I worked at Ministry of Crab, and then I moved to Delhi and I worked at Pings, and then now Gurgaon, right? So the most major difference that I can feel.
Lucy, bye. I love
Oh, you should probably take her as well. No, Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy, you're so cute. Oh my god, I can't put you over there.
Hi, baby.
Guys,
Hi.
can you see?
Oh, you want paparazzi?
Okay, I love you, Lucy. From far.
She'll just roam around.
Know that you're scared,
She'll not
then-
Yeah, please, please.
वो actually कुछ नहीं करेगी.
I
8
know,
seconds.
I know that. I know. She's not gonna do it.
Lucy, come on. Let's
Yeah,
play.
good,
Come on.
good.
Good girl.
Oh my god. Shut up, Raman. Can you just stop?
तो वो बाहर है.
God, man. So, Ministry of Crab was in Bombay. I mean, the original one is in Sri Lanka,
Right.
and that's the most popular one. But I worked in the Bombay one, and then I moved to Delhi. So, before Ministry of Crab, I think I spent about 5 years in Bombay, and that time itself was quite sort of it helped me discover myself a little more, right? And then Ministry of Crab sort of put a thappa on it because like there was a little bit of a Japanese influence in the kind of cooking that was happening at Ministry of Crab, and that helped me sort of decide that okay, like Southeast Asian is my go-to cuisine when I'm cooking, and I would like it to be the same throughout my career. And then I started focusing on that more than ever, and that's when I decided to join Pinks in Delhi. So that's how the shift happened, and then I realized that once I moved to Delhi, I realized that the palate is very, very different of the people that are based here. Pings being a Pan Asian restaurant, there's a lot of like authentic Pan Asian dishes also on the menu. However, people like the people who used to actually come to the restaurant a lot of them used to just ask for chili chicken. You know, like they used to,
Yeah.
like,
Typical, yeah.
yeah, like their chili, their go-to is like chili chicken and noodles, or like simple fried rice or something like that.
Mhm.
So I mean, I also love chili chicken, obviously.
Yeah, me
Like it's
I
one of
love
my
it.
like it's one of my favorite meals.
Yeah.
It is just that it's not the most authentic
Yeah.
dish ever, right? It's a mix of like Indian inspired Asian food.
Yes.
So like desi Chinese, how they call it.
Yeah.
So but I feel that I gained that sort of idea from through pings about the palate that Delhi people have, and then I moved on to work for Quorum, which also has a lot of like high-end Delhi Gurgaon crowd coming in, and then the kind of palette that they have is again a little more refined than say Pink's audience, but then again, deep down, everybody loves chili chicken. So everybody
They
loves
all
like
do,
spicy
yes.
Asian food.
So, Jay, tell me, you are such a good guy. You don't judge. You help people with chopsticks. You
Yeah.
can cook so well. Like, how?
Huh.
I don't know how to answer that question.
You are a green forest.
Yeah.
Not
You
green
don't have
plant.
to be so modest. I mean, you can
Yeah,
just
like how?
say, मैं हूँ, मुझ में है ये qualities. तो मैं क्या
Yeah.
करूँ?
No, I mean,
Girls, we can help you.
honestly, like there's nothing really that I judge. Like there's a couple of things which I really feel cringed by, which is
Please tell us.
Yeah, please.
so I'll tell you. There's this friend of mine who actually eats khichdi and he tops it up with ketchup.
Yo, I hate
Ew.
you.
Yeah.
So
And
bad.
I
So bad.
I don't like ketchup.
It sounds bad.
yeah, he'll know if he sees this video and that I'm talking about him. Um, and that is something
Talking
that I
about you,
actually-
we are not talking about you.
that is
Your
one
friend.
thing which I don't really enjoy at all. Like I think about it and I feel like, ugh, what does he do? So Meeta, you want to attempt one?
Yeah, I would like to actually.
Sure, let's.
That's something that I
Do you
cook
need
very
any
often.
tip or like?
I think I will do it.
Oh
I do
my
well.
Okay, then. I mean, just because I made like 10 before this, so I'm sure.
Yeah, okay. I know you're going to judge me, but let me try.
Not really. Let's see.
Oh God.
See? Not bad.
अभी शुरू तो करने दे bro. Okay.
Wow.
Wow, good, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
इतना sorted life नहीं है तेरा. ना मेरा.
I know.
That looks good.
Actually, it's like our life. Goal, goal.
Does it also happen then if you like cooked something and then someone calls out for you, like, can you please call the chef because we would like to, give him a like kiss on the hand or something,
Chef.
or like a kiss on the hand, maybe like you're so good. So has it ever
Cooking.
happened? Yeah.
No, I mean, this takes me back to this one story which I have, in the sense like the first restaurant that I worked at in Bombay at it was called Umame, and then it was a fine dining Pan Asian restaurant. But I mean, I was in the pastry section there, and I was doing desserts. And there was this live dessert which I used to go and make it on the table itself, and people used to be fascinated because, like, there used to be like this silicone mat spread on the table,
Okay.
and then there used to be like elements of the dessert which were plated right in front of the guests, and it used to happen live. So I remember going and like sort of people used to appreciate absolutely everything because they were like, oh, like somebody from the kitchen has come wearing a proper chef coat and they're at the table, and it was a very fascinating job for me also because that is how I started cooking. And then over the years, obviously there have been multiple times that like the table has been happy with the food, and they've called the chef saying that, okay, like we would like to sort of give you compliments, and obviously nobody kisses their kisses my hand or something
mean,
like that. Obviously that's
It can always happen. You never know.
I mean, that's a bit too forward, but
Yeah,
like,
of course, like,
people
yeah.
do,
Not that we have. We just thought that we've seen this in movies.
yeah, that's it happens quite often. Yeah. And I mean, it's also like one of the most motivating factors that people come in and they eat your food and they call you and appreciate the food and tell you that how amazing it was, and they would like to come back. And that's exactly what we live for. True. So
But do you feel the pressure when you're standing in front of the guest and plating something for them?
I do. I quite a bit.
Like
Quite,
also, what if like you're clumsy and something just
Yeah.
spills over? So
Yeah, yeah.
you do, right?
Yeah, of course. There is that pressure because obviously, I'm there in front of
Yeah.
them, and there's nothing that can. There's no very like there's very little gap to
Yeah.
sort of
Make a mistake.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
and but it obviously happens once in a while. It
Hmm.
happens. It's not a problem. It can happen with anybody, but obviously now that I've worked for like 11, 12 years,
Yeah.
it's been like it feels very usual, and it
Yeah.
feels very easy to go
Hmm.
in front of somebody and meet them
Hmm.
and play something for them or whatever.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Mhm.
It is curry pata, right?
Hmm.
Which is your favorite ingredient? Like you always use, like more.
It depends on the cuisine that I'm cooking, but like if I'm doing Asian food, then I really like basil
Okay.
and like scallions, which are spring onions.
Wow, so nice.
And like I like herbs a lot actually.
Hmm.
Just a lot of herbs so that they add a lot of flavor and a lot of aroma to the dishes actually.
Nice.
So, yeah, what
Wow.
about you? Mix this up.
I don't know. We try this at home. कभी सही बनता ही नहीं है. It's
Yeah.
not the same.
Of course, that's the
but tadka
difference,
bhi
na.
hota hai,
That's the
हाँ.
difference. He's a proper chef, and we're self-proclaimed
Yeah.
chefs.
So this is
minutes.
done.
Not even
Tadka is
chefs.
done. Welcome. Welcome.
But
We are eating. You
we
can eat.
can eat.
You have to taste also, na? You have to give a
Yeah.
feedback.
Hmm.
Yum.
Very nice.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Amazing chutney.
Nice. Thank you.
I'm sure that it gives you brownie points with girls that you cook, right?
Yeah.
So whenever you tell someone that I am a chef and I cook, so normally they would just swoon, right? Over you. Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, you cook.
Yeah.
So it
No,
happens.
It's not that easy, but again, like it's one of the professions which are
Yeah.
quite appealing to women, especially because
Yeah.
like somebody who can cook for you is something that people
Yeah.
look forward to.
A lot of women fascinate about it. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
The one who doesn't know how to cook, वो तो be head over heels.
yeah.
yeah,
Wow,
A lot of
good
women
guy.
now, they don't feel like cooking. So
that's true. Yeah. I mean, I've seen that a lot. Like, I mean, so one of the people that I dated in the past, she was a major foodie. Like she actually we matched on Hinge, and then
Not the next person.
surprisingly, for the first 2 weeks that we talked, she didn't know that I'm a chef, and it just didn't come up in conversations like
because normally it
does.
happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally it does, but then there was a lot of like other small talk which was happening. And then once she realized that I am a chef, but I think we connected on Instagram, and then she found out. And once she found out, she was like, "My God, like this is one of the best matches that I've ever had." And I really like food a lot. Like I am a massive foodie, and I like all kinds of cuisine, and I like old Delhi kind of food. I like this food, that food. I was like, that's great.
Yeah.
We'll sort of get to explore all of that together.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, eventually we broke off, but that's how it started. So yeah, it is definitely one of those points which women like about guys.
So good. I mean, everything is hunky dory. The food is amazing. The chef is on Hinge if you want to find him on Hinge ever. So I think we're going to just dive in and say bye because we want to eat in peace. We're very hungry. It's like we had an early morning. So
Can we say bye? Bye.
bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.